cozy. Cold piss, ain't it? Alright, as you can see, we are pretty deep into this thing, tearing it back apart. I went, rebuilt the carbs, and got all my jets in here the way I wanted them. And went to take it back out and couldn't get it to crank. Well, I got it to crank in here, and then I took the water and it would not fire up. And what the heck? Got to digging into some stuff, and as you can see, the E-box is out now. And yeah, the joys of getting a ski from the coastline. So this is trash. So I know y'all saw the video of the couch ski that I bought. Well, this is kind of the purpose of it. So I'm gonna go yank all the electronics out of the couch ski and get rid of the electronics that are in here. And I gotta pull the stator out of here too, so that's gonna be fun. Gotta get that all out. But yeah, clean up that, clean up the MSD. I'm gonna stick this into a bag of rice, get it dried out real good. Clean all these terminals, because they're, yeah. And hopefully that will last. If not, then I'll have to yank it all back out and get like a Zill or something. So this is where I'm at with the ski. Awesome. I don't think it's got any corrosion in there. That might be a good thing. Well, the bag of rice with the MSD enhancer, which is not, this is a stock one, did not work. I still had no fire to the plugs. I stuck this one back in here just to make sure I was still getting fire to the plugs and it wasn't some other issue. So it was the MSD had gone bad from, I guess, the moisture getting to it. So went and picked up a little Zill with a custom tune on it from Paul Lear. Got that, got a new seal for the box as well. So we're gonna get that stuck in here. I do have to pull the cover off, get the flywheel off, because I gotta need to see where the stator is positioned for this tune. It needs to be in the stock marked position. So we're gonna yank this back off, pull the flywheel off, check that real quick. And I've also got the flywheel, another flywheel that I had spare one at Paul's getting lightened right now. So I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow. So while I got this off, I can slap a new lightened flywheel on there. And pretty much we'll have all the mods done to the engine that I was gonna do over the winter. We're just gonna have it done now because I wanna ride in 2 days because it's gonna be warm weather. And that's where we're at right now. So let's get this installed and that yanked off. All right, we got the Zill installed, all wired up and everything. This is for some type of other mapping system and all that. So I'm not using those, but pretty much everything's wired up. One of the other things, if you're gonna install the Zill, it takes up more room. Talking to Paul Lear, and he said it's good to cut the little slot for the fuse holder, cut that out, and that will give you more room on the inside for the all the wires and everything. So cut that off and clean that up real good, and we'll be ready to slap it together. We got the light and flywheel stuck in there, so stick the cover on there, and we're gonna stick a battery in and give it a try. things that definitely I'm annoyed with this ski is the hand pole and having to use like this bungee thing because it's the spring type. The spring's worn out. It's not the pinch bolts. Well, I went and got some of these. So we're gonna yank that bolt out and get these pinch bolts in there. All right, well, I end up kind of scuffing the paint, so I'm trying to tape everything up. Got the spring and the bolt out. That was fun. The only issue I'm seeing now is this hole is smaller than the bolt that I gotta stick through here. So I guess I'm gonna have to drill that out to fit this. This side will work, as you can see. So get this side drilled out and we'll put these pinch bolts in there. Got it all done now. Only thing is I don't have enough room for the locking nut to go on here. So I may end up taking this back off, putting like some blue Loctite on it and having it held that way because there's just not enough threads. I mean, you get about, we won't even get half of this over it, so as you can see. But as you can see, it's held up all on its own now, just like I like it. So that's a win. Got that out of the way now. Quick little voiceover here. From what I can tell at the moment, it seems like it turned a little better, but it still has an issue on the bottom end and trying to crank. So oh yeah, she's getting wet now. Oh baby.